Georgie and Mandy's first marriage reveals a new Mima tragedy just months after George's death. Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up warning. Spoilers ahead for Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode 1. Georgie and Mandy begin their new life in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, but as their story continues, the pilot episode reveals a secret tragedy for Mima after young Sheldon. Picking up a couple of months after George's unexpected death, the new show will be spearheaded by Montana Jordan and Emily Osment. Born out of the pair's unexpected romance in Sheldon's prequel, the sequel spinoff will put the McAllisters at the center of the universe's storytelling. That said, Georgie's family will still have some presence in the project, as seen with the returns of Mary, Missy, and Mima. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode 1, The 610 to Lubbock, establishes the dynamic that can be expected in the series moving forward. Interestingly, it feels different and yet familiar following 7 years of young Sheldon on the air. The change in format, from a single cam to a multi-cam setup, results in a fresh approach. Despite that, since family remains at the center of its narrative, it's still reminiscent of Sheldon's family. It also helps that the remainder of the Cooper family, who are still based in Texas, make an appearance, including Mima. As previously confirmed, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode 1 sees Zoe Perry and Annie Potts reprise their roles as Mary and Mima. Since the McAllisters still live in Medford, just across town from where Sheldon's childhood home, it's fairly easy to bring them back. They check up on the couple's new apartment after moving out of the McAllisters. Their visit is brief, however, considering that the same episode needed to move the story forward, with the episode ending with the couple coming back to Jim and Audrey's home. It would have already been a great way to wrap up a well-balanced opener for the young Sheldon sequel. However, the show ends up delivering a final twist. After so much commotion over Georgie and Mandy's baby still not talking despite her age, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage pilot wraps up with baby CeCe delivering her first words. Dada. The scene is a sweet way to cap off the outing, but it also serves as somewhat of a vindication for Georgie, who has been blamed for his daughter's supposed slow speech development. The moment is a cause for celebration for the McAllisters. It's uncertain how much of baby CeCe's development will be tackled in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, but considering how vital she is in the union of her parents, it's safe to say that it will be explored regularly moving forward. This is an exciting development since this is the first time that the Big Bang Theory franchise will properly incorporate a growing infant in its storytelling. Every milestone for baby CeCe moving forward, however, will be a reminder that Mima is nowhere near to being part of it. Overall, this is heartbreaking for the Coopers. However, this is arguably worse for Mima, who was there for Georgie and Mandy from the very beginning. Despite living in the same town, Connie Tucker won't be as prominent in Georgie and Mandy's life now in their show as she was in young Sheldon. The shift in storytelling means that the focus will be on the McAllisters, and since the family lives with Jim and Audrey, they will be more present in baby CeCe's growth moving forward. Overall, this is heartbreaking for the Coopers. However, this is arguably worse for Mima, who was there for Georgie and Mandy from the very beginning. At one point, Mandy and Georgie trusted her more than their own respective mothers. Ideally, Georgie and Mandy's story would progress simultaneously with the rest of the Coopers after the young Sheldon final. CBS could have easily rebranded the show to The Coopers, which would be a more straightforward continuation of the Big Bang Theory prequel. Instead of going the easy route, first marriage, to change things up for the franchise. For what it's worth, Potts herself criticized the cancellation of young Sheldon, which means that she is more than willing to continue playing Mima moving forward. With that established, her return in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is highly dependent on the writers. Missy's role has already been expanded to become a recurring guest star instead of a one-time cameo, something that can also happen for Potts. Both characters and Mary are already set to return in the special Cooper reunion during its Thanksgiving episode, which is a great start. Beyond that, Georgie and Mandy can simply call Mima more frequently for babysitting, especially if Audrey continues to be combative. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.